hot chocolate. Who doesn't love a nice warm cup of hot chocolate on a cold winter morning? Me! I don't like that shit! Fuck hot chocolate! Okay, that's not entirely true. I still do really enjoy hot chocolate. However, I had an incident that happened to me recently. We're gonna call the hot chocolate incident. That has forever tainted my love for hot chocolate and the process of making it. Here's my story. So I'm currently taking a foods class, but this isn't just like making normal food. No, we're making the food from scratch. So for, let's say, hot chocolate in this instance, because that's the example I'm gonna use, instead of just getting a packet, pouring milk or water,
I changed my mind.
fucking disgusting, and then putting it in the microwave after stirring it for a little bit, and boom, you got hot chocolate. No, you're fucking getting the sugar, the milk, pouring it out, boiling it on a stove, and then it's done. It's obviously not the best example because hot chocolate's very simple to make in and of itself, but you get what I'm saying. But for the project that we had that day, we were making something called Mexican hot chocolate. Don't ask me what the difference between that and normal hot chocolate is, it's never explained. I'm in a group of 5 people, so that's me plus 4 other dudes making hot chocolate. The process of making it in and of itself is, again, like I've said, it's really simple. This was like the easiest lab ever, but not for my group. My group is a bunch of dumbasses, including myself. I'm dumb as shit. I am so serious when I tell you I cooked a box of macaroni and cheese and matrix juice started coming out of the strainer as I was releasing the water from the macaroni and cheese. So the incident all starts off with my friend swearing. Obviously in school, you're not supposed to get caught swearing. I mean, obviously you do it anyways, but you're not supposed to get caught doing it. However, I'm the one that gets called out for swearing. It doesn't seem like a big of an issue, but I hate getting called out for things that I genuinely didn't do, or at least didn't aid in the process of. I fucking hate that shit. It actually gets on my nerves. We started to pour out our hot chocolate into our cups because it was done boiling at this point. For some reason, the teacher wanted us to use a ladle. I don't know why. I feel like it would have just been easier to pour it into the cups, but I get it, safety and all whatnot. I understand that, so it makes sense. However, let's call this dude the caffeine connoisseur. This motherfucker, oh my God. This dude is a repeat offender. I'm so dead ass when he brought his computer into the fucking kitchen when you're not supposed to bring outside objects because of contamination with food or whatever. And we see him do that. We're like, what the fuck did you do that for? And he's like, oh yeah, sorry dude, I'm checking my stocks on the market. But honestly, that's a little offense. I can let that slide. However, this dude. So like I just mentioned earlier, we gotta, spoon our hot chocolate into our mugs, with a ladle. This motherfucker pulls out a spoon. But not just any spoon, a fucking strainer spoon. You know the ones with holes in it? To filter out fucking water? Yeah, he was like, oh yeah guys, don't worry, I'm gonna use this to put the hot chocolate in so that you can put it in the cups. I fucking lose it at this point. I feel like Walter White trying to figure out where the rest of his money is, but that's not even the worst of it. Buddy next to him, we're gonna call him the dumpling dingus. He walks over, he's like, oh yeah man, we need the strainer. We gotta, you need it for the dumplings. The dumplings? He's like, yeah, we need it for the dumplings, so we can pull them out and eat them. My brain fucking collapses on itself. I didn't know what to do at this point. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And then the fucking caffeine kaleidoscope dude is like pouring it in, but he's draining it on the fucking stove. He's missing the cups. I don't even know how he missed, but he's just missing the cups. He then says, oh yeah, here dude, you can do yours. So I'm doing it, but then I realize there's barely any fucking hot chocolate left. I'm gonna show a picture. Imagine that their mugs, the 4 other people's mugs were here. Mine was fucking here. I got less hot chocolate than all of them combined. Less. I just got less than them. It was fucking annoying. And what was even worse is that we had some whipped cream, we had some nut shavings, some syrup, I don't even know. So I see them, they're spraying their whipped cream on it, like an actual drink, the whipped cream would be over the mug and it would just be kind of sitting on top. Mine didn't do that. You know where mine sat? In the fucking bottom of the cup. It didn't even pass the lid. It wasn't necessary to pass the lid. That's how little hot chocolate I got. I put too many fucking skin shavings in, testicles or whatever, because this shit tastes
It's the biggest piece
ass.
of dog shit.
And you know what the worst part about it all was? After that was done? It's fucking cold. It was lukewarm as shit. I had never tasted worse hot chocolate in my life. I was so goddamn upset. I went back to sit down, drinking my shit in despair, and I was like, you know, fuck it, I'm warming it up. Now, I don't know how microwaves work because I wasn't born in the 60s. But for some reason, the teacher's microwaves have power level settings. Personally speaking, my microwave doesn't have those. I just put it in, hit buttons, and go. So every time we say, let's say we cook butter, she'll say like, oh, set it to power level 3, 30 seconds, and then start it. So it doesn't blow up the butter and explode everywhere. Yeah, I didn't know that applied to hot chocolate, so I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Shit is hotter than Tahiti, bro. I literally could not drink it. Physically impossible. So now I gotta bring my ass back to this table, sit there with some undrinkable fucking liquid, and I'm getting dogged on it. And they're just like, maybe you should have got some more hot chocolate. He doesn't have enough hot chocolate. I'm so fucking pissed. I'm like Gustavo Fring, welcome to Los Pollos Hermanos, dead staring them in the face. And what's even worse is that my hot chocolate was so fucking boiling that you remember those shavings I was telling you about earlier? Yeah, they started to like unpeel themselves together. I gave my hot chocolate leprosy, the fucking skin disease from the Bible. A liquid should not have skin. But you know what? I was cool. You know, I was cool with it. I was completely fine. So I'm walking out of class. As I'm walking there, I'm still getting ridiculed. On your dick. And I step outside and I realize, my hot chocolate's gonna be cold because it's so cold outside. It's gonna lose all the heat that I warmed up in the microwave for 30 seconds. I like fucking collapsed to the ground. I was in such dismay. And I don't even remember what one of my friends said that was making the snarky ass comment, but they said something and I fucking lost it. I like swing my hot chocolate up. I spill it all over my fucking hands. I am at this point, I'm boiling like I'm rising like a fucking souffle. I am death gripping my fucking hot chocolate. Like, I'm pretty sure I actually gave myself tinnitus. And that's not even a thing you can get from doing that. That's how hard I was gripping my shit. Wait, what? Yeah, that's why I fucking hate hot chocolate. I'm actually so mad thinking about this story again that I don't even have a funny joke to end it off with. I'm just gonna cut myself off mid-sentence like I normally do.